Hey there, guys. Welcome to Economic Observations, and my name is Chris. I guess I owe you an explanation. Where has Chris been over the last 3 months? Well, Chris has been okay, but I have been in a bad place because I have been working tirelessly, some weeks 7 days a week, trying to raise money for the Tanzania School Foundation. So, as you know, I run the Tanzania School Foundation and we founded a school in Tanzania. But over the past, 6 months, I have been working tirelessly since May, selling this Tanzanian art 4 days a week, going to Gillette Stadium sometimes on 2 other days a week, and trying to raise money to meet the needs of our school. Now, our school serves children in a small rural farming village, and everyone signs a contract early in the year that they're going to pay certain school fees, and some parents get a scholarship where their child goes for free. Well, I guess for some reason everyone thinks that even though they sign this contract that they'll pay school fees, that they don't have to. Now, when they pay the school fees, it subsidizes the amount we have to pay for the sponsored kids. We don't pay the same amount. The sponsored kids pay more, but none of those other children are paying their school fees. So there's staff, and there's electricity and water bills and demands and government fees and licenses and government penalties and corruption and more corruption and more corruption and blah blah blah, and expensive audits that you need, and everybody has their hand out for something in Tanzania. Now, I can only work so hard, and every penny that I raise selling this Tanzanian art or running food concessions at Gillette Stadium, 100% of it goes to Tanzania. And before May, the Tanzania School Foundation had a $30,000+ debt that they have to pay back from expenses from January through April. And people in Tanzania don't understand that. And I have been working tirelessly trying to meet this demand. And the demand is a lot. I have not been able to catch up with the demand. And our debt, although it shrunk a little, is still huge. Recently, I've had people in Tanzania call me a liar when I told them I had no money. They actually called me a liar. How do you like that? The very people you serve and the very people you help, whether it be the parents or your workers or whoever it may be, they call you a liar when you tell them you don't have money. I have people there sending me pictures of cars because they feel like I should buy them a car. I have text messages asking for all sorts of things. And now my morale has been diminished in Tanzania. The parents are waiting for me to come. I'm not going to Tanzania, but they're waiting for me to come so they can all beg and demand the free education for their kids because they're entitled to it, because I live in America and I'm rich. This is not the video I really wanted to put out, but this is my reality. It's a reality that only I have and I created. It is a sad reality. I went into this with my heart open and my mind closed. And I don't suggest anyone do anything like this again. You take care of you and you take care of your family first. If you have extra, feel free to give to those in need. But when those in need demand things from you and don't believe when you tell them you have nothing, then there's a problem. I've been absent from YouTube because I've been dedicating the past 3 months to people who think I'm a liar. People who think that I owe them something. And I've failed myself. And I can't fail myself anymore. I want to grow this YouTube channel and I want this to work. And I want to get to know all of you in the comments below. I know I can do this, but I need your help. I need to take a step back from Tanzania after the end of October when my markets are over and I'm not doing any more football games at Gillette Stadium because I can't even get the number of volunteers that they require. I'm going to have a Christmas market, and maybe our work in Tanzania changes, and maybe we just support the women and the artists and they work for what they do. And it's a more sustainable business plan. You know, the sale of art over the past year, since 2021 to 2022, has dropped by 50%. 50%. Last year, people had more money. Sure, there was still unemployment and PPP and EIDL, and money was flushed. But now that the Fed is raising interest rates and things are still expensive, and rents and housing in the Massachusetts, Boston area are insane. They haven't budged. And we haven't seen the effects of the higher interest rates yet. But it's coming. And I need to refocus, and I suggest everyone does. If you have extra, give. But if you have nothing and your cup is empty, fill it for yourself first. Anyway, that's where I've been, and my super apologies. You're getting a little too much information from me after not being visible for the past 3 months, but that's been my reality. I meet wonderful people when I'm out there selling stuff, and I tell them exactly where I'm at, and they all tell me to fill my cup. And that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep working on this YouTube channel, and I will do another video either today or tomorrow. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being my friend, and have a great night. And don't forget, call someone, tell them you love them, and be kind.